Hey YouTube! Welcome to another battle with your host, Sharpedophile. Yeah. So I have a match today against 1eyewest, and this was for KwandaoRen's theme team tourney. And it was a lot of fun picking my team. I decided to go with the theme Black Eyed Peas, and my opponent went with Sesame Street. Yeah. So here we go. I lead off with my Pump It Louder, which is a song of Black Eyed Peas, if you don't know, and he leads off with his Elmo, which is a red ambi pump. The white balance was really off in this, so sorry about that. So he does a fake out, and that is scary how much damage that does. Lead ambi pump always freaks me out. I have nothing to take this. This thing could probably take out the rest of my team by himself. But he goes for a tickle because he's Tickle Me Elmo. And that is so funny. Oh my gosh, I laughed so hard. And then I took him out with a dynamite punch, even though my attack was lowered. So that was just props to you, man. That was hilarious. So now he's going to send in his Oscar, which is, that thing's green, but you can't tell. Like I said, the white balance is just off. But he's shiny. It's Oscar the Grouch, if you don't know. And I send in Taboo, which the reason this thing is named Taboo is because he's the tall one. It's like kind of awkward, and I get the confusion. And oh my gosh, just like deja vu for me. I wish I would have watched this battle before I I hurt myself in my confusion. And Dragonite is totally useless, which I hate so much. It's just funny to me. You'll know when I post my next video. I'm making you wait that long, but it's worth it. So I switch into Fergie here because obviously female, and I'm gonna go for the T-Wave on the predicted switch because there's no reason that Machamp would ever want to stay in on a Gardevoir. So he just gets T-Wave the crap out of, and now I got the Intimidate on me, but it doesn't really matter, and I still have the No Guard. That's why I like switching in on my Machamps, because I get No Guard and it's a guaranteed T-Wave on whatever comes in. So we get Psychic. It does about half, and I'm scared of the Shadow Ball here. I don't really know if he has it, actually. And that's Ernie. I'm sorry, I didn't tell you guys. I know. And the last one was Bert, the Gyarados was. So he goes for the T-Bolt, and oh my gosh. This is so deja vu. And I get the Parahack. So the entire speed thing about I was predicting the Shadow Ball, by the way, but the entire speed thing about Weavile is just completely gone in one move. So now I go for the Ice Shard, trying to take him down as much as I can, because it's the Life Orb, and it's going to be a 2-hit KO, but he goes for the Substitute, and he barely has enough HP to even make the Substitute. So now I'm going to switch out, predicting the Thunderbolt, because he's got the sub up, and I don't know why he wouldn't go for it. It'd be a safe move, so I go into my Apple to App, which if you've ever seen Apple to App, compare him to a picture of Electivire, and that's him. Trust me. So I go for the Ice Punch, and I know that his strongest move could be Shadow Ball. I don't know if he has it. I'm thinking that he does it because he ends up going for the Hidden Power, and that could be Grass or Ice, possibly. So yeah, now I'm going to be faster, and I can just hit him with another Ice Punch. I believe that's what I go for, and I do, just to make sure, because Jolteon could be a big threat if I let him run loose. So now I'm going to go for the Cross Chop, and I was pretty sure I could take him out unless he was a bulky Mammoth Swine. If he was bulky, then I would have been screwed and he would have killed me. I'm pretty sure. But with the Life Orb, you know, I'm not big on the looking up stats and the damage calc and stuff like that. I just try to go from prior knowledge, and that didn't always work out. So I go for the T-Punch here because I don't want anything to take a Dynamic Punch now that Dragonite is out. And he gets a Parallax, but he has the Lumberry, obviously, because he does, I don't know, and he just Dynamic Punches me. So Oscar the Grouch takes out Apple to App. No other time will you see that matchup. So I send him Fergie, obviously, huge threat, and I'm thinking he's going to stay in and do a Bullet Punch. And while I go for the Psychic, and maybe him predicting me a T-Wave, and then he'd go for another Bullet Punch. I mean, that's what I would do. But I just go straight for the Psychic and take him out, and I take that Bullet Punch because this thing is built to take Bullet Punches from non-banded, possibly Life-Orbed Scizors on the Switch. So it's pretty sweet. So I go for the Psychic on the Gyarados, And now he's gonna hit me with the waterfall, and this thing is so bulky in defense that he's gonna, or she is going to live that waterfall. And now I'm gonna be able to hit him with another psychic, and this is gonna bring him down low enough where I can pretty much revenge kill with whatever the heck I want because of his drop in speed. So now he's gonna kill me off with the waterfall, and that's all good. You did your job, Fergie. And I wish I could put music in the back, but I have to use Windows Movie Maker to preserve any of this quality, because otherwise it would be terrible. So go for the bullet punch. I don't finish him off. For some reason, I guess I was fearing the Gyarados be faster or something. I don't know. But now I go for the bullet punch because I know I just have to get some sort of damage on him and maybe see what kind he is, see if he's life orb, see if he's leftovers, you know, whatever he may have. So I go for the bullet punch on him. What is this taking forever? Okay, I go for the bullet punch, and I guess my connection was bad there for some reason. So he goes for the T-bolt, and apparently he has leftovers, so that bullet punch was absolutely useless. But I got to see that he had leftovers, which is good. So I go into my humps, and my humps. Check it out. So I go for the fire blast because that'd be my best option. I don't know why it's freezing on me. This is weird. So it shouldn't be doing that, but now I hit him with that, and the sub breaks, and now I hit him with another fire blast, and he goes for the agility. I'm like, oh wow, agility? I could not think of a set that Zapdos had agility on. That's Big Bird, by the way, if you guys didn't know. And this fire blast isn't gonna kill him. Like, this is a life orb, camera up, fire blast, not taking out the Zapdos. And now in my mind I was like, obvious roost is obvious, so I went for the earth power. He just happened to be baton passing into his Jolteon, so perfectly I predicted that because I'm pro. But no, I really thought he was gonna go for the roost, and it turned out to work out either way. So now he goes for the agility again. That lets me know he doesn't have really much to do anything to my camera up, so I just explode on him anyways. So that's a 1-0 victory with a paralyzed what's his name? Will.i.am, who is on top. He's in the wing, so that was a great game. 1eyewest, and see you guys next time. Peace out. No, not peace out. Peace out's lame. Everyone does peace out. Don't kill a neighbor? That's good advice, right? Okay, see you later, YouTube.